Okay, we should now be live. Hello everyone! Welcome to yet another live stream. In today's live stream, we're going to be doing the latest reaction of Nintendo Direct. It's not live fully just yet. We have like, how long? 28 minutes. Just as a rough estimate of how long it's going to probably take before it's actually live fully. So, after the fact, after the live stream's over with, and it's going to be on YouTube, then you guys know now, skip ahead in about 27 seconds now, and it should start by then. It is 35 minutes, if you already didn't know that yet, and of course, we will have people along with us in the voice chat. I might get it, we'll see how it goes. Some people are saying, okay, so that's just pretty much me getting to voice chats. We have some time left, so I guess I'll get some music up for you guys while we wait. Okay. Till 26 minutes. Okay, so we'll see if anyone joins. If no one joins, then of course I will leave the voice chat, but I expect someone to join. We'll see. And we'll see if anyone else wants to do something. Oh, we'll see. Okay, let me get some music for you guys. This is gonna take a while. I'm not surprised, though. They usually do this. It takes a while before they're fully live, as you guys can tell. Let me refresh it. No. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna make this full screen. And we're gonna wait. Why we have Discord to know when you decide to let the live stream start 30 minutes earlier? Because I let people know that I'm gonna live stream, and since it's actually live right now, but it takes about 30 minutes. Well, it usually takes roughly 10 to 30 minutes before they're like, oh, hey, let's actually start it now. It's pretty much them making sure everything is okay. And to be honest, it's also nice to do it early so we can talk about it, you know? Before it actually starts, like speculation and stuff like that. So I might as well go with a few updates, because might as well, we have some time before it actually starts. I don't know if we're going to do another live stream today. If we do, it's going to be Fire Emblem Heroes. I just meant this is why. Yeah, I get what you mean, though. Never really watched a Nintendo Direct? Really? I mean, it depends upon if you actually play any Nintendo games, or if you plan on doing it anyway. I think the main major things is pretty much Super Smash Brothers, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses for sure, if we get any more gameplay. I know a lot of people are excited for what is it? Metroids 4. What is it? Metroids? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Metroids 4. Animal Crossing, people are wondering to know. There's a new Yoshi game. There's a lot of things that we're probably gonna get revealed during this live stream. Don't mind if I join VC? No problem. I don't mind. Like I said, anyone can join. I did put a limit of 6 people, so we don't get too many people talking at once. I know that's been a problem in the past. I might edit it to be even lower. We'll see. I know all chat rooms are not like that, but it's just something I'm gonna do from now on. Also, let me do something on my end so I can hear everything. Go over here. Hey, McGiggles, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Let me just get everything else up on my end. Helping some dude grind right now.
Yeah, I could grind, but I'm just too excited for this Nintendo Direct.
Actually, I'm really hyped for this. I've never really watched one personally. I'm like a huge Smash Bros. Fan. Kind of grew up on Nintendo and everything, so this might be pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll see what gets announced, because a lot of everyone's saying they're expecting Super Smash Brothers at the end, and I think that's going to be very possible with this. There's evidence to it, too. I won't join, I have a weird squeaky voice and I'm sick, so that's okay, Inky.
Oh, no problem.
We'll see if anyone else joins. So, maybe. Let's see. Autumn might join. Let's see if he will.
I don't know if I'll be on here too long because I do have some other stuff to do, but I will be watching the stream though. So I'll just chill with you for a little bit.
Yeah, it depends upon when you leave because it's gonna start at like 5 p.m. Well, my time anyway, so about like 22 minutes, and then it's like a 35-minute direct.
It's same here, same time with me.
Okay.
Or 38 for me, so. What are you like most excited for out of this like Nintendo Direct?
Super Smash Brothers for sure, but Fire Emblem Three Houses, if we get any more gameplay or anything with it. I'm kind of excited to see because I like Fire Emblem and I play Fire Emblem Heroes on the channel, so we'll see if we get anything with that. But aside from that and Super Smash Brothers, nothing really else. We'll see if there's anything that interests me.
Yeah, I've really checked out Fire Emblem personally. I heard it's a really good series to get into. I might have to try it out.
It also depends upon like which games you first play. I would say that's really hard to say because each game has their own pros and cons. I would say you could go with Awakening, but a lot of people have started with Awakening. I think that's pretty much the game that pretty much brought the series back is Awakening. So you could do that, or you could play one of the GBA games. They're not, majority of them aren't too hard. It gives the classic feel of a Fire Emblem game. Since there is no casual mode, it's classic, so your characters die completely if they die, so that's just something to know. Hey, welcome to the stream, Freind. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Sweet. I was just figuring out everything in mind. I'm really hyped for the Smash Bros. I actually just went out and bought a Switch just for the Smash Bros. Ahead of time, so I can pre-order it.
Yeah, I got the Switch a few weeks ago, something like that. So I've been playing Fire Emblem Warriors. I got an indie game called Bad North, I think is what it's called. I would have to check the name of the game again, but it's pretty much a strategy game where you have to defend against, I think it's barbarians, and you're pretty much like the old English tribe kind of deal. And it's something I played, and I don't mind it. I can see where it's difficult. It's kind of like if your units die, you die completely, but I haven't really played it fully enough yet just to see like if there's a permadeath or I have to restart from the beginning. I bet there isn't, but I know that's just something I just have to look into more. I have to play it more because I like it. And then Pokemon Crest, which I haven't really played since I played on the phone, and I kind of got bored with it, so.
Yeah, what I got, what is it? It's like Xenoblade. That's what it's called. I haven't played it too much since I got it, but pretty fun.
Yeah, Xenoblade 2, a lot of people really like the game. I haven't really played it. I don't know if I will, but it could be something I could do in the future. We'll see.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Very colorful. I like all the colors on it.
Just a sec, everyone.
No problem.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Just to let you guys know, there might be some background noise, so just letting you guys know now if there is.
I had to close my window myself. Let's hear it on stream.
Okay, how long do we have? About 17 more minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad. Is there like another game that you would recommend on getting? What was it? The My Hero Academia game for the Switch? A lot of people are saying that's going to be pretty hype.
I know a lot of like all those like games that are being made for the other consoles, like Naruto Shippuden, I think might be. Maybe not. I don't think so. I don't know about that game. But there is the Dragon Ball Z one versus the Hero Academia. A lot of the anime I really don't watch, so I could play, but then I would not know much of anything, to be perfectly honest. I did watch a little bit of Dragon Ball. I'm already messing up the name. Dragon Ball. I haven't watched anything ever since I was like... it was when I was in maybe high school. Maybe not high school, probably like middle school. Was when I first like watched like a few episodes, which was on like the W3 Kids or something like that. A long time ago. Yeah,
that was a really long time ago. That was like my childhood right there. And then was it Dragon Ball Z kicked over to Adult Swim? I used to watch that before I went to bed. That was the stuff.
Yeah, I never really watched Adult Swim just because I knew there was some adult content. It just when I knew there was Naruto, and I was like tempted to watch it, but I was like, I might not. I haven't. I've watched, I think, a movie, like one of the movies. It was, I think, maybe on Cartoon Network, and it was pretty much one of the movies, and it was just there, so I was like, might as well watch it.
Yeah, the movies are pretty good for Naruto.
I don't think I watched it fully. I think it came like maybe halfway. I don't know. I don't think I really fully watched it. So.
No, that's a pretty good series. I think like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z is probably like the bottom ground of like what everybody watches growing up. And was it Pokemon 2? I didn't really think of that as like an anime. That was more like a cartoon for me personally.
Yeah, I see why people would say that. So yeah, Pokemon technically was my first, if we really want to talk about that being an anime. But yeah, SAO, of course, and Ruby, which is pretty much, people say it is, and some people say it isn't. So it's up to whatever you like to say about Ruby is.
That's a good show.
But aside from that, I have not really fully watched everything. There's some series I do want to get to, but I don't know if I will or not. It depends on if I actually decide to take my time, if I'm not too busy with college, which I currently am, so I don't think I will get the chance until, like, pretty much when the semester ends, which is in December, so...
I feels college is rough. A lot of stuff going on. Well, Stein Gate? Yeah, Stein Gate's is a good show.
Ruby is an anime, whatever.
Yeah. What is it? Ruby kind of reminds me of like the... I don't know if you watched this growing up, like Code Lyoko. It's a similar style to that-ish. That's what it reminds me of.
I don't think I have. I don't know. I haven't recognized that name at all, so no, sadly.
Oh.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Red. Ron, are you gonna join us? Or did you say you... We're busy, let me see. I think there's like one person that said that they're... Oh yeah. Inky. No, it's not Inky. Who was it? I don't remember. That doesn't matter. Oh, it's Quill. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shows out right now. I feel like My Hero Academia would probably be the easiest just to jump in and just watch, I guess, if you were to start any show. That's my opinion, though.
I might go with some of the others that I'm interested in. And I don't know, it's just one of those things that whenever I do it, I'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be like me where you start like 7 shows and you can't keep up with them all, and it gets rough.
Oh, hey, Red Han. Hi, Red Han. Oh, Juan. How you doing?
Nintendo, could you release a Room Factory 5?
Oh, we'll see. Okay,
Well,
let me know, stream, that you can hear everyone.
My voice might be a little soft on the whole thing.
Okay. Now I can kind of hear you, because you were kind of soft in the beginning.
Yeah, that's the problem of having only a phone for my mic. Meanwhile, I'm getting my ass kicked by the first boss of Room Factory 1. Okay, so what news is everyone hoping that could reveal?
Okay, so I'm Fire Emblem Three Houses, of course, and Super Smash Brothers.
For me, I only really know of Smash Brothers, so yeah, that's something I'm hyped up for.
Like with the, I'll say this like I've said it before. With the inclusion of Echo Fighters, it opens up a lot.
Yeah, they introduced, what was that alligator's name from Donkey Kong?
Kikeru.
Hikaru.
Yeah, him and a few other people. I don't think I'm one of the main people that are just like the basic dudes that are hyped up for Ridley. I'm really excited what his potential is.
Really ain't too big now.
Nope.
They had to make him smaller, but hey, he got in either way, people.
I want some surprises. Like, if they're gonna add new characters, I want to be surprised. I know there's, of course, the leak of Dante. I don't know how many of you guys heard that one yet.
Here's how they'll surprise me. Put Travis Touchdown in.
I haven't really kept up with all the fighters, really. Somebody mentioned like the alligator was like King or somebody. I thought it was really cool. I haven't really looked into all the new ones that they released though. Checking it out right now. I'm really happy that they brought back everybody though. That's the bread and butter for me. That's the selling point.
I'm happy they brought back Snake. I voted for him on the Smash ballot.
Yeah, Snake's pretty cool. What was it? Richter and Simon?
Yeah, Richter, Belmont, and Simon Belmont. Yep. I'm actually excited for Richter, man, because after the direct, I was like, and I think it was like sometime after that day, someone did a live stream of Rondo of Blood, and I watched it, and I just pretty much now I'm kind of really like the Castlevania series just by the music alone as well.
Their whip attack is much more stronger than, I mean, not stronger, has a longer reach than Corrin's side smash. That's...
And just to think about it, with the mechanics of what they are bringing in, which is new, just being able to dash and do whatever attack you want instantly, like the side smashes if people are unaware, that's kind of good, like the long-reaching side smashes.
Yeah.
We might, hopefully we'll get some of the World Ends With You news that one coming on this Switch.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Oh, Ends With You.
Okay, 8 more minutes left. I'm gonna stop the music right now, so hopefully you guys don't mind.
Alright, come on. Alright, come on, Nintendo. Knock me off.
Okay. So like I said, hopefully you guys can hear everyone, and if you can, then that would be good. And, well, let's wait.
the new Yoshi game too. We might get some news on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think I said that before, but they leak that they, well, per se leak, being Countryside, something like that. I don't exactly remember what the name was, but yeah, we'll see. I know a lot of people are clamoring for, what can I think of the series now? Animal Crossing. There we go.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people are thinking it's gonna go along with Super Smash Bros. News, being Isabelle, because a lot of people are thinking Isabelle's going to be the Echo Fighter because of the Simon leak as well. That pretty much boosts that theory plus speculation. So we'll see.
I was kind of sad when they said that they weren't going to bring in any DCL characters or anything like that. This is the whole roster, and that was it.
Really? I don't. Think I don't think they said that yet.
No.
I am positive. Like, if they said that, then every other person would probably say in their speculations that there's going to be no DLC, so they can't think it like that. I know there's some people that do speculation videos or their chances on characters. They always put in for some characters to be DLC, like Rayman. So I never heard that yet. So I wonder where that's from. If Sakurai or someone did say that.
We might have to wait until the game gets released to see, because remember, for Smash 3DS, they data mined some icons, and those icons turned out to be for when the DLC was released.
I feel like if we do get DLC, that might be planning it ahead, of course, but I don't know if it will be in the data yet. I don't know. That's just me speculating. Because since this is going to be a big title, and I feel like it's going to be for years now that's going to be played, I feel like that if they do DLC, I feel like the data mine's not going to show all of it.
I feel
If
like
there
I have
is.
to get a new phone sometime, because this phone is running out of... Delete the Twitch app just to update Hero.
Oof.
Oh, well, I
Okay.
can log on.
5 more minutes. I'm gonna... I should stop being on Discord, because Discord is lagging AF right now. Because I'm doing so much. So I'm gonna do this, refresh.
Alright, I'm gonna just watch the direct with you. I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
Catch you in a bit.
Okay, see ya. Okay, about halfway. If it's too loud, let me know. I mean, 35 minutes. I wonder what they're gonna show. That's gonna take a long time, actually, thinking about it. Like, I feel long. I'm excited. I really am. Hey, welcome to the stream, Road Russian. Welcome to the stream, everyone else that I have not yet said yet. So, welcome, guys.
Tablet of mine is all scratched up.
No, it's better now? Okay. Oh yeah, a lot of people are wanting Metroid. I said that, Metroid 4.
Prime 4.
Metroid Prime. Thank you. Okay. 3 more minutes. Come on. Wow, these 3 minutes are taking long AF. Can we making sure everything is good before it fully starts. Everything does look decent. Okay. I've been waiting when is going to appear the new Metroid Prime. I want to get it. Yeah. I don't know if I will, because I've never really been a Metroid fan, so if it looks really good, I might consider getting it. We'll see.
And before they announced Fire Emblem Warriors 2.
Oh, actually, I feel like we'll probably get another Fire Emblem Warriors, and probably, during the Switch's lifespan. I definitely would say, yeah, that might really happen. I don't know about the other Warrior games, being only Hybrid Warriors, if I'm correct. I don't know if there is anything else of the Warrior crossover
just
yet.
Hyrule Warriors.
Which I don't know if they would. They could for the latest Link's. I already forgot the game. I don't play it. But from the newest game, they could do something. I don't know.
One more minute.
Also, the 3DS titles. I think they're probably gonna just talk about them. The new ones that are coming out that we know of. I don't expect anything new. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, Nintendo.
I mean, by this point, the 3DS is pretty much the new Game Boy. It's going on for such a while.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's. I heard rumors that they're gonna make a new 3DS like kind of system, but like a better 3DS without being called the 3DS. Like a DS line. So we'll see. I don't think they're gonna announce that. If they have something like that, I don't think they'll announce here, but it's just something to note. Okay, it's starting.
Tablet started up.
Ooh, wait, is this for the 3DS or is it Switch?
Oh yeah, it is the Luigi's. Wait. Is it a remake?
Let me see, we'll see.
No, it's not! It's a new game!
Ooh, that's a surprise.
Yes!
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. As you just saw, we kicked things off with a
there's
new
your
reveal,
Luigi's Mansion on
and
the
I'm
Switch,
pleased
everyone.
to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch. We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Ooh, I wonder how this
Now,
is gonna
let's
be.
cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
Okay, now for 3DS.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
So that was the Switch. That was for the Switch.
Yes, that was the
2010
Switch. I
Wii
saw a
game
Switch
Kirby's
title.
Epic
So.
Yarn is warping to Nintendo
Yes!
3DS.
Ooh.
In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn.
Ooh,
Even
interesting.
robots, somehow. And to beat courses
Cool, they're
made of
making
yarn,
another Kirby
you gotta
yarn
use
game.
moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the
Interesting.
Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features.
So they're saying to bring the Ryu to the 3DS.
When you pick up
That's
items,
interesting.
you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in
Interesting.
2019.
I'm surprised they're not doing that for the Switch.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom
Okay, what
Kingdom
else?
has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi,
Bowser.
and Bowser?
Yep.
Oh, the.
It can only be Mario and
tag
Luigi
team.
Bowser's inside story.
Inside
Yeah,
story,
the Bowser's inside story.
There's
remake.
another side to every story. even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa?
Tweaks to the story then.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
Oh, interesting.
The original one, at
Hunt
least.
Ghosts with Luigi and
then the remake.
While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new 2-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
Interesting.
Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS system.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh,
I've used that before.
In Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Oh.
Interesting.
Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween.
Perfect timing. Really.
Yokai Watch Blasters is out now,
Nice.
with even more free content coming later.
Okay, what else?
Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Core or the
Yeah,
White
I think
Dog
I've
Squad,
seen the trailer
Yokai
for
Watch
like a
Blasters
third
will let you team up with
variation.
friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software
most
update
would
on
have
September
believed you that this
27th,
would
which
become
adds the Moon Rabbit
big
Crew
IP
version to the
for
title
Nintendo,
screen.
in a way.
This
Yeah, a lot of people
additional
said it
content
was,
boasts
but it
new
never
bonuses
really
for
did.
linking data between
And
Red Cat
it's,
Core
I think
and
it's just
White
more popular in
Dog Squad.
Japan. I
Well,
think that's what people are
missions.
saying.
New areas to explore,
Well, nevertheless, it's
new
still a pretty
yokai
good
to
IP for
befriend,
Nintendo.
and new big boss yokai. Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update.
Oh yeah, that one. That's what I watched.
That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay. Not too much new stuff.
How's it going?
Sorry guys.
Wow, they went through that quick
How's it going?
for the 3DS.
Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Huh.
Please
Bigger
take a
than
look.
Pokemon in Japan? Interesting.
What is this? Okay, what did they?
It's Inkopolis
Okay.
News Time.
Another
Update 4. Oh, that's cool.
Is that the, like the Nintendo thing? Except for in the Switch language?
Yeah, I think so. That's cool.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Version 0.4. Oh wow.
I never really play it, so I'm guessing just new costumes.
Using anime openings for this.
Yeah. Mode. Shoot. And that's a sad reality. The 3DS will eventually die, so.
It is. Like, it's gone on for so long. By this point, it's kind of, and with how Nintendo is not really showing too much 3DS titles off, it kind of is gonna die off soon.
Yeah, I think, but now I'm just in terms of it. Like, I know it's gonna happen, so.
Which kind of begs the question, because a lot of people really do like Virtual Console on the Wii U and the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of makes me wonder if they're gonna shut down the eShops and such. then what are they gonna do for something like Virtual Console for the Switch? If they do it.
I feel like they will.
Everyone's favorite blue
We'll
robot
see.
makes his
Mega Man
triumphant
11.
return in Mega Man
Okay,
11.
yeah, we already knew this because it could have been here,
Marking the
but
30th
I played the demo
anniversary
of
of
it,
the
actually.
iconic series,
And
this
I'm
brand
kinda,
new game
eh.
is gunning for greatness on Nintendo
I haven't really
Switch.
played Mega
Jump,
Man series at all,
slide,
so I'm kind of...
and shoot through each
Eh.
of the colorful
This looks
challenging
fun, though,
stages
I will
and try to
admit.
take down a gallery of deadly
Bounce
bosses
Man.
like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down
Balls
around
are
you.
bouncing.
Temporarily enhance your weapons, and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man Amiibo figures.
Another
Ooh.
You
Mega
can tap
Man
one
amiibo?
each day to
See.
receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October
They're
2nd.
making a Mega Man cereal box that's an amiibo too.
Mario Tennis
People
Aces,
went crazy
further refined
for
in
the Mario
new
one.
update. Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist,
Shy
Guy.
Guy!
The proud high flyer,
Koopa Troopas.
Koopa Paratroopa.
Oh, Koopa
And the
Parrot.
big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Petey.
Boss with no racket, Petey Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online, and we'll keep adding more until next June.
He doesn't even need a tennis racket. He can use
There will
his
even be a new mode
Birds.
called Co-op Challenge.
I don't
It'll
even-
let you participate
Then
in
again, I
online
don't think
co-op
they've ever
missions that
said
are only available for a
Piranha's a
limited
guy or
time.
girl.
Complete the objectives while these missions are active,
No,
and
change
you'll
it with the
receive
little
special
hat.
outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available
Okay,
September
good news
19th.
for people that play it and like it.
These arcade classics are
Ooh.
back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are
Like,
back.
That's
Final
the
fight.
Virtual Console, I guess.
The King of Dragons,
Hey, you're gonna get the game.
Captain Commando,
You want- God.
Knights of the
Commando.
Realm, and Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7
Okay,
games.
pretty interesting.
You each have a Joy-Con
Indeed.
controller. Up to 4 players can beat them up together.
Oh, okay.
Aspiring Bash Buddies can even
Online
take
play.
the fight
Oh yeah, they're
online
talking about
this time.
online play for this stream as well. I've heard, so that's just
Pretty
something
soon,
else as well.
you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world.
Online service, I should
Because
say.
Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready
Yeah.
for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
Huh.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment, which means it's
How
time to
many
take
times
down
is this
Bowser
damn
and
game
his
gonna be
Koopaling
released?
invasion in the tried and
Who
true
knows?
side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Oh, Toadette?
Interesting.
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really
Oh
come
yeah,
in handy.
Nabbit can't die.
And if Toadette powers up with the Super Crown,
Unless you
ta-da!
fall.
She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit.
Huh.
Luigi's first starring role in a platforming
New
adventure,
Super Mario Bros.
New
U,
Super
new
Luigi
funky
U,
mode.
is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge. A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
I'm surprised they. Huh.
Nintendo Switch is ready to roll.
Come on.
Are you?
What?
What?
They're bringing that game back? Come on, something.
I have no idea.
It can only
All I
be
know is
Katamari
that you're just
Damacy,
rolling something
remastered in
around.
Oh, this
HD.
game.
That naughty king
okay.
of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does.
Because I remember
And now you
seeing
better
this
take
at
control of the prince
E3
here
maybe.
and roll.
So
Just roll and
There we
roll,
go.
all over the
Katamari.
place, and all over stuff, until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings.
Nice.
The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date.
Okay.
You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
Yeah, we already know that.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
See how they do this.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
NES controllers.
Of course, online play.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun.
Super Smash Bros. Of course, so I think that's going to be a big
So
draw.
find your favorites and take them online.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a big bring-in for people to do the online play. Turn it.
Okay, yeah,
You can
they
even play
need to
classic
more of
NES
this.
games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller. So both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES games.
Save data cloud. This is the important one.
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
They didn't really talk about it.
Nintendo
They just said that
Switch
it was
Online
automatically saves
also
save
connects with
data
a
if there is
smartphone
save
app.
data to be saved onto the cloud.
With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation.
Kind of
That way everyone's having fun.
overshadowed by, well, you know.
To be perfectly honest, you could just use Discord. You don't really need this app.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
Yeah, they really didn't talk about
More
it.
features, more fun. Nintendo
That's what
Switch
happens when we have a
Online.
35-minute direct. Gotta
The service
crunch it.
begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more
$19.99
accounts,
for 12
you can
months?
save some money with the family
Yeah,
membership.
it's really cheap, actually.
Not
How's
a
it
bad
look?
price.
Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce.
One more thing?
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
This one here is
Okay.
the left NES controller. And this
Oh,
is
that's
the right
cool.
NES controller.
Oh, it's actual Joy-Cons. Oh, that's
We
awesome.
created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like
Like,
old school
you-
gamers did back in
Because,
the
yeah,
day.
this does look like
Please
it.
enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch
Okay, so the wireless, or you can use it as
by
Joy-Cons.
simply attaching them to the console.
Oh, not as Joy-Cons, but you can charge them.
We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
Yeah, probably not a lot of people are going to do that.
For more details about Nintendo Switch
I
Online,
mean,
please check
or
the official
some people would
Nintendo
probably just
website.
fight for it instead.
Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Of what?
Your partner
Okay.
Pokemon is
Come on, let's
amazing.
go.
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner
Gets me
Pokemon
hyped.
in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Oh,
Today,
Team Rocket.
we want to share a
But
couple
then
things
again,
that you and your
that.
partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special
Man, I love how they
skills that
took
only
out
your partner
hidden
Pikachu or
moves for
Eevee
secret
can use in the
techniques.
wild.
Really?
Use them to
Thank
chop
you.
down trees that stand in your
It
way.
makes sense. It makes
Travel
sense.
across
Since
water.
It's not,
I mean, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon
or
took
soar
that out
into the
too.
sky.
yeah.
And Sun Moon.
Furthermore, only
Which
your
I
partner
say,
Pikachu or
thank you,
Eevee
Nintendo,
can
for
learn
taking out
certain powerful
Pikachu.
moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use
Aw.
the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go
Interesting.
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go
Oh, hey, look,
Eevee will
we got a
launch
little
on November
Pokeball. Oh, wait,
16th,
we've done that too.
alongside
Oh,
the
yeah,
Pokeball
yeah.
Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that
Oh,
will include
so they
a
now
Nintendo
announced
Switch
it.
system with Pikachu
Because I
and
heard my
Eevee-style
sister
Joy-Con
talk about it,
controllers.
and I was like, wait, what?
One
I
of
never
these
heard
2
anything
Pokemon
about it.
Adventures
No, they
and the Pokeball Plus accessory. The gates to the burning hells will open on Nintendo Switch. Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3. The dark fantasy adventure
I'm not
that
much of a
may just
Diablo
consume your
person,
life both
so.
inside and
It
outside.
just looks
the
like a
game
mobile
world.
game, to be honest.
From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary.
Looks like your little
From loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even
typical
greater
little
spoils.
RPG
Play as a demon hunter,
dungeon
barbarian,
crawling
crusader,
RPG.
necromancer, witch doctor, monk,
Probably
or wizard.
more to
Oh.
it,
Up
but
to
hey.
3 friends
that's not
online,
what I wanted to do.
offline via local co-op,
Hey,
or on a single
welcome,
console
Missouri.
couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this
I didn't
Nintendo
get
Switch
notified. I should have hit the
transforming
bell.
armor fit for the king of
Oh,
evil. and
we actually can play as Ganon.
all
Wait,
amiibo
what?
figures are compatible,
Oh, that's cool.
allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies
wow,
overflowing with
you can play
sparkling
Ganon?
goodies.
Well, it looked like it was Ganon, but I don't think you
Diablo
play
3
as Ganon. I think
Eternal
it's like a
Collection
costume for
invades
Ganon.
Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
Oh hey, while you were gone, they announced the new Luigi's
We're making
Mansion
this
game.
party super. We've souped up the Mario Party series with new
What did I
titles to
miss?
play on Nintendo Switch.
Luigi's Mansion on the Switch.
That's pretty much it. It's just
Take the
rehashes.
Joy-Con controller and get your body
Oh.
grooving in Soundstage.
Oh,
Or dive into
Oh,
the series'
Super Mario
first 4-player co-op mode, River
Mario
Survival.
Party. Wonder how this one's gonna be.
Bet you've never played anything
I know a
like
lot of
Toad's
people are
Rec Room,
excited for
which
it, or
cleverly
could be
connects
excited
two
for it,
systems.
so.
I mean, we don't have
Of
have
course,
the
the
damn car
4-player board
anymore.
game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online Mariothon minigame mode, and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario
October 5th?
Party
That's
launches
not too
October
long,
5th.
No?
No?
A new story in a village with a secret to hide.
Huh.
yeah, that's reasonable.
Game Freak presents a brand
Game
new
Freak?
RPG. The story is set in a small
Town.
village. Under the protection of a great
Working title.
castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That
Town.
is, until the sudden
Working
appearance
title.
of monsters. Indeed,
Has
the
Game
entire
Freak
story takes
worked
place
on
in this
other
one
RPGs
single
before,
village.
besides
Take up
Pokemon?
arms against invading monsters, and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village
This looks
harbor?
interesting.
Find out when Town releases in 2019.
We'll see. Music is good already, but we'll see.
So it's kind of like
Develop the city
Metopia on
anytime,
drugs.
Anywhere.
No, not really.
The critically acclaimed city building game
Oh,
Cities
this-
Skylines is
Drugs
coming to
every
Nintendo
single time.
Switch,
It's goofy and
which
random.
means there's a
Love it.
city in need of a new mayor. You.
Oh,
And you've
yeah, I've
got
seen
some real
people play
moving
this.
and shaking to do if you want to improve
Okay.
quality of life.
This I might
Energize
get just because
businesses
it looks interesting, but at the
and
same
stimulate
time,
growth.
I'm
Whether you're
I don't know if
investing
I
in
want
roads
to.
and power lines,
Let's
public
build a
facilities,
city and burn it
or
all down to the
transportation
ground.
services.
Pretty much, a lot of people
How
do.
the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal. But in
Wow.
this game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Creeper.
Okay. We're getting
What's
into
more,
some new
both
stuff.
previously
Come
released
on, Nintendo.
downloadable content
I never
packs
heard of
After
City
Dark and
Skyline.
Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when City Skylines launches today on
Oh,
Nintendo eShop.
today. Okay.
A tale of belief, blood, and steel. The moon
No,
has
Demon
fallen.
Machina.
Now,
whatever this,
the world
yeah.
and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As
I
a
love
mercenary,
these.
you'll pilot
This
a
one
powered
looks kind
suit
of
called an
interesting.
arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts.
Oh,
which you can
great.
equip
They're
on the
pretty much
fly.
Gundam.
If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your
I know a lot of
personal
people are
armory
excited for
use
this.
in
They just wanted to
future
see
missions.
more.
Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot.
Oh, cool.
You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well. Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
Okay.
Daemon X Machina launched
Really?
in 2019.
Not Kirby, Yoshi.
Okay, 2019. Not
A
about
big adventure.
Okay,
in a
this is
miniature
the
world of
leaked
crafts.
Yoshi game.
In a world made
Yoshi's
of stuff
Crafty
like
World.
boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape.
so
Cool, darn you.
Looks
A
really
well-placed
good,
egg
not
could
gonna
open
lie.
a new pathway.
Aw.
You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective.
Here's something.
Explore every
Gotta
nook and
admit, this
cranny to
one
track
does
down
look
hidden
pretty
collectibles
interesting.
and make it to the goal.
Oh,
Along the
Poochie!
way-
Poochie!
What? You can play the course
Cheese
backwards?
everywhere. You can
Guess a
never
change in
escape him.
outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world.
Or her.
The flip side.
Oh, that's
Huh.
cool.
Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
My only problem with these kind of games is that my sister would want to play, so I would let her play,
Right,
but then we'd argue about going forward and going backwards stuff.
Yoshi's Crafted World
I mean,
releases
that's
in
kinda
spring
normal for
2019.
families.
Okay, spring 2019.
It's been
2019 is looking pretty big for Nintendo.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo
What?
Switch. And to prove it, ASMD Digital,
They're
a
bringing
leader
this
in
to
card
it?
and board games, is bringing
Aren't most
full
of these, like,
adaptations
computer
of
games?
best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3
The
to
Lord
face
of
the
the
forces of
Rings,
Sauron
okay.
in each story-driven quest
Trading card
of The
game.
Lord of the Rings, the living card game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions.
I don't
Thanks
know.
to Asmodee,
Those games,
this is just the
like,
beginning for
Pandemic
tabletop
looks the
gaming on
most
Nintendo
interesting,
Switch.
but
In addition to these titles,
Katana
we can
you-
also confirm that even more is on the way.
More is on the
including one of
way.
the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned.
Super Mario Maker. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
All great creations, even
greatest.
nations,
Oh, this is
begin with a
the.
spark.
This was already shown. I think it's the. Maybe not. Looks different. No, maybe.
That was Minecraft or something.
No. This is not. No. I was thinking something different.
Yeah, that was just my attention span for 1 minute, and then I said no.
No, I didn't think Minecraft. That's what you guys are wondering now. Yes, it was Civilization. Okay, I was correct. This was, I think, another game that kind of got shown. Civilization 6.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
think it
like
is.
the series where you can get Gandhi to nuke you?
Oh, an Empire.
Oh, is it 6 or 7? Oh, yeah.
My cat's
Hold
just
an
sitting
empire
here
in
while
the
I'm
palm
talking
of your
to some
hands.
random people on
And
Discord.
turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
Well, I mean, you guys are not random. I knew you guys for months.
When Civilization 6
Actually, now I'm
ushers
thinking
in
about how long
Yeah,
have you
yeah.
Nintendo Switch November 16th.
Pretty much next month.
Don't get too cocky,
Oh,
Star Fox.
Starlink, which has
Playtime
a
is over
surprise
in
guest
Starlink.
of Star
This
Fox.
interplanetary adventure
Oh, cool.
puts you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here.
Flippy
guys
Toad
need all the
Amiibo
help you can
confirmed.
get.
I think.
Pippi, Falco, and Slippy will provide much needed
This
backup
game looks
in the
interesting.
New Nintendo Switch exclusive
Because
missions
it's
found
not
only
based
in
off of
Starlink
Star
Battle for
Fox, but they
Atlas.
somehow got it big. So
Star Fox, form up on me. Falco here, I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system. No matter who threatens
Oh,
to
it's
stop
Wolf.
you.
Okay.
That's nasty. I'm gonna
Looks
make
really
a
good.
meme out of that.
looks really good. I am not gonna lie.
I'd miss the food on
Maybe we could get this kind of graphic for a new Star
Really?
Wars game.
Match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
Alright.
When they said
Two great
RPG, I thought they meant
RPGs are
Fire
coming to
Emblem
Nintendo
Branches, Fire
Switch
Emblem.
this
Hey,
fall.
okay,
The
so
World Ends
I just
With
want to
You
talk about
Final
something.
Remix features an
Machari?
all-new story set
Yeah.
Don't
called
spoil
A New
anything.
Day, which contains a remixed map of
Because you're
Shibuya.
ahead a little bit.
So you'll really have to
just
scramble
warn
to
you.
escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as
Yeah,
well,
I'm a little behind
and so
too
will
of
the
you.
Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final
Okay.
Remix
Oh,
launches
we already knew
October
that.
12th.
Okay.
Before then, guide a
then
group
the
of
DLC.
legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches September 21st.
Insert Hinoka joke here.
Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles
True.
2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Oh, interesting.
There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, just
and even
dance.
more in store for the future.
Lots coming to Switch.
Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op space
Okay,
ninja
this seems to be
action
like
when
the lightning
Warframe
round
launches
where they
November 20th.
Show off quite a bit of
Get
stuff.
down to
in
Camila
short time.
Cabello, Bruno
Okay,
Mars,
just saying,
Cardi
saying.
B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance
Also,
2019
Oh,
on October
Sonic
23rd.
Team Racing.
FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th.
No one cares.
Speaking of
No one
fast,
cares. Sonic
race as a team
Racing.
and
Ooh,
win as a
interesting.
team in Team Sonic
New
Racing,
remake?
launching this winter.
Not too sure.
The highest-rated basketball simulation
And
franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch.
Basketball.
And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA
Hey, can we
2K
get a board
Playgrounds
of
2.
backyard baseball and the
Coming this
computer
fall.
all the way back then?
Play as the Joker, Harley,
Okay.
Lex Luthor,
There you go.
Oh,
and
cool.
the rest of the best of the worst in the
Lego game.
all-new LEGO DC Supervillains on October 16th.
Okay.
Final Fantasy comes
Final
to Nintendo
Fantasy,
Switch.
okay,
Koopa.
okay.
Well, this
Makes
music
sense.
is dope.
That's the pocket, right?
Crystal Chronicles. Huh.
15 years after its debut.
Well, the music is
all-action
dope for the
RPG,
listen.
Final Fantasy Crystal
Oh, it's
Chronicles
epic.
is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends
This sounds like some Legend of Zelda stuff.
No link cable required.
Hey, look at this. We're
On top
getting
of
all
that,
kinds of Final
there are
Fantasy
new
games
areas
before the
inside
Final Fantasy
dungeons,
VII.
so even returning
remake.
fans can explore the
Probably.
unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered
see.
Edition will launch in 2019.
This is good anyway.
Way before then, players can
there's the
experience
Pocket
the
Edition.
entire
This is good for
world
Square Enix
and
because a
story
lot of
of the
people
latest
are upset
entry in the
because,
core series.
Sora
That's
and all
right.
the jazz.
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today
Some
on
people are
Nintendo
big
eShop at an
on the
introductory
Pocket
price.
Edition, but I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I don't think this
A
Switch
leveled
would
up
be able
version
to
of
handle
World of
the,
Final Fantasy is
the
also
original.
on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change,
Then we got
which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th.
Man, all these
In
Final
addition,
Fantasy games
more
and still
Chocobo's
no
Dungeon
word on
is
Final
on the way.
Fantasy VII.
This looks like
2007's
Pokemon
Final
Mystery
Fantasy
Dungeon.
Fables
Not gonna
Chocobo's
lie.
Dungeon returns in superior fashion.
You have a point.
Now, you can
Yeah,
befriend all the
yeah.
monsters.
They might be taking
Also,
operation.
by sharing Joy-Con
Possibility,
controllers,
because it looks
you can
like
play cooperatively
Gates
as
to
well.
Infinity a little bit too with the bosses.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, everybody
Mystery
launches
Dungeon.
this winter.
Literally, it is taking inspiration.
They're
Final
not
Fantasy
trying to hide
12
it.
is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time. Its
I'm not
real-time
su- I'm
battle
not super
system is
surprised
a
with the
standout in the
direct.
series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Evilus, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
Okay.
Okay.
Which reminds me,
What?
later on,
Huh?
you'll also be able to enjoy these
Zodiac
other
Age.
classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
So
Is it like,
the classics are gonna be on the Switch.
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10,
Huh.
10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in
So they're bringing
2019.
the original Final Fantasy VII.
That's cool.
Here's a
Oh!
bundle for the ultimate
Ooh, a
fan.
bundle. Okay.
If you love the Super
Come on.
Smash Brothers
Bundle.
series, check this thing out.
Oh, cool!
Whoosh. Relax.
Smash
Let's
Ultimate.
see.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way.
I mean, we got the Switch
This specially
controller
designed
of it,
dock
so.
features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game.
Okay.
And of course, the set also includes
You
a
cannot
download
just
code for
mention
Super Smash
The
Bros.
Pro
Ultimate.
controller.
Oh, it
There's
comes
no
with the
better way to
game.
show your love for the
Okay.
game.
You cannot just show this
Ooh,
and not show what
new
you-
variation.
Whoa, this just
Also
proves
packing
Smash
something you wanna get
Brothers
your hands
is one of the ultimate Nintendo games. It's the masterpiece.
These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well.
Okay.
This Super Smash Bros.
Okay.
Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch
November
will
2nd.
launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later
I
today.
can't get it 'cause I don't
November
really have the
2nd
money.
is also the day you can get
So I
your
wanna
own
save,
GameCube
so
controller
we're-
adapter
But,
and
hey.
GameCube controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies
Come on,
last.
Nintendo. You cannot just mention this.
That's all
and
the
not-
headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Headlines.
Headline.
It's already been 35 minutes.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you,
This is the last thing.
so please stick
Come
around
on.
until the very end.
This is Super Smash Brothers. This is definitely
Come
Super
on.
Smash Brothers.
Come on. Come on.
Fire Emblem.
Hey. No, it's Isabelle. Isabelle. In Super Smash Brothers. Unless it's Animal Crossing. And as it is, it's Super
Oh,
Smash
come
Brothers.
on! Animal Crossing.
People like Animal Crossing. A lot of people.
Wait, she gonna be in Smash?
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty much been as an Echo Fighter once. Like, a lot of people are thinking she's gonna be Echo Fighter.
No way. They aren't. Are they? Are they?
So busy with Cap, Sites, and Smash. It's my full bet Smash, unless it's. I bet it's Smash.
No way. No way. Another Animal Crossing representative?
It is. Because this is definitely.
for
This
Smash.
is definitely. This is going to definitely be. I fully believe.
Animal Crossing for Smash. Oh my god. I mean, not Isabelle for Smash.
Hey. Let's not talk about you. Indeed. I saw it coming. Because everyone really wanted her as Echo Fighter.
I knew it! Isabelle turns over a new leaf.
No! It's actually pretty good for Animal Crossing, guys.
Wait, I
Oh,
didn't even notice her
probably.
moves. Is it same or is it? It looks.
Wait, she's not an Echo Fighter.
She looks like she is. I don't know. Let me see.
She might be like Crom, but
Looks
except
like
for-
it.
She might be a Crom, where he's a unique Echo Fighter.
It's something else. Maybe.
Okay. Is that it?
But
Tom, up.
I will yell for you, Isabelle.
there's gonna be more. There's gonna be actually more. Maybe.
Nope.
Nope.
Tom Nook, you don't get to be in. I don't like you. You make me grind all of them rocks.
Wait. Something. Maybe it's just the announcer of a new. It's probably gonna be an announcement of the new game. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, announcement to the new game.
New Animal Crossing game.
A lot of people are going to be excited.
Kind of a corny announcement, but
that's an interesting way to.
I knew it. It's a 2-in-1 announcement.
Is that it?
That should be it. It's already been 35 minutes. It's actually 38 minutes now. Any more? Yep, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
I know I was like a bit behind, but I had to change the settings so it actually wasn't HD.
Well, that was the direct.
But yeah,
Smash.
It was actually already leaked when Simon was leaked, so I wasn't too surprised. But yeah, I don't know. She looked like she had some moves from
Villager.
Yeah, Villager. There was some moves that were similar. Like, they looked different, did different stuff, but it was kind of similar to how the Villager does it. Like, the tree, she did, like, that rocket thing. So, that's just something to note.
He did, like, the up special.
It could be like Crom, where he's a unique echo.
Like, he's copying Roy and, Ike.
Which, actually, it is not. It's, when people were talking about it, it's actually just Roy. It's just Roy. The move itself is different than Ike's as well. Because, compared to Ike, where he just automatically goes up to it, he does a string first, and then does the whole Aether thing. So that's just something to note, to throw out there. It looks similar, but it's not exactly the same as Ike's, so.
What else are you gonna bring out?
Yeah, I guess it all depends on how you say it, but. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting too much. We did get news for Super Smash Brothers, which wasn't a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It was not a lot of news to this. It was just what we already know,
really
plus
news, something that
some
make you jump off. More like, okay, that's cool, kind of news.
Yeah, definitely so far. Other thing, Rise, there's nothing that's saying buy me, sadly, for a Switch, so
I saw a lot of things
we'll
that said
see.
buy me,
Hey,
buy me.
no. Anyway.
I said, not today, Satan. I don't got the money, honey.
Come on. Okay. But aside from that, I don't know if it really needed to be 35 minutes. It took 35 minutes, but I don't know if it was really worth. I mean, yeah, Isabel, I know probably some people are going to be happy, but, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't that interesting. We're probably going to get ourselves a new, actual official Super Smash Bros. Direct. We got no info over the online service. I know a lot of people are going to be excited for that. Just to be perfectly honest, nothing really happened during the Direct. I don't know about you guys.
This was a alright Direct, though we didn't get too much info on kind of what was needed more.
Indeed, yeah. And we'll see if they actually give more info. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if they do give more info, it's probably gonna be before it actually comes out. But
yeah,
we do know that whatever games do have the online service, it's going to be one of those things that automatically saves. So you have no interaction with it, per se. So I don't know how fully true that is. So it doesn't seem like you can mess with it. But aside from that, we'll see. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna ever use the online service unless I actually need to get myself a new Switch, which I don't see happening for like several years. So, like the only reason why I would get it is for Super Smash Brothers. So what I'm probably gonna do, since I don't have any games that are online to begin with, is I'm probably gonna wait until, well, November, pretty much. I don't know about you guys, but that's probably what I'm gonna do. But aside from that, what do you guys have anything else to say?
No, not really, no.
Nah.
Okay, well, it's nice to know that Isabel is in the game. And Super Smash Brothers.
Welcome to Smash, Isabel.
But aside from that, thank you all for joining in today's reaction. Nothing really too crazy announced. I know there's some things that a lot of people were not expecting, like Luigi's Mansion, definitely in the beginning. But aside from that, yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. So if you guys did enjoy today's live stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. In the description below is Discord, so do please go check it out if you haven't yet. But aside from that, I don't know. I would say you can leave, but I might do another live stream tonight. For the upcoming Fire Emblem Heroes banner, which is coming out tomorrow, and we should get the data mine tonight. So do expect that. I do have plans, and I do want to do that. Because this kind of made me feel like it was not going to be too much important stuff, and that kind of happened, so. Anyway, aside from that, like I said, thank you all for joining. You guys know the drill. I'm Zach Lovin. Good luck on your summons, and we'll see you all in pretty much tonight's live streams. I did like the old school games. It's nice to know that they do that, but at the same time, I feel like there's some games that are not too old that people want, like the GBA games, the GameCube games, and all the other stuff. There's a lot of games people want that is, of course, not on it. People don't some people do want those old, really old games, like the arcade games like that, but some people want something that's not too old. Like for me, I would like Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, or Sapphire, or something like that, or Fire Emblem, because it's kind of hard nowadays to get those old Fire Emblem games, especially Awakening. Maybe still, I don't know, you can just download it on the 3DS. But aside from that, like I said, thank you all for joining. I'm gonna leave for now. Like I said, later tonight will be another stream. But anyway, see you guys later. Peace. I don't know, yeah, I mean, Emerald could be on the 3DS, but at this point, I don't want it to be on the 3DS. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be better on the Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. See ya.